What's going on, everybody? The Germ here, and welcome to Seaside Heights and the Seaside Heights Boardwalk. First time on this boardwalk as far as I can remember. Let's go explore. So I might have been on this boardwalk like years and years ago. I think we came up here one time when I was younger just to have a few drinks. That's about all I remember. I don't think we did much more than that. Already I could tell Seaside's got a lot of fines and rules. You could drink back there, you could buy alcohol, but if you go past a certain spot on the boardwalk, there's automatically a $500 fine. So it's interesting. Also, the beach. If you want to go on the beach, you got to pay. I'm not used to that. I'm a Wildwood guy, but to walk on the beach, it's $13 just to get on the beach, or you can buy like a season pass kind of thing. So that was interesting as well. Parking. The lowest I saw was $25. And I saw it all the way up to 40 bucks. Now, for me personally, I always look for free parking. Especially I'm only here for doing YouTube videos, maybe get some food, maybe play some games. So I always look for free parking. I did find free parking, but it was definitely very challenging. First thoughts on the boardwalk, it's kind of dumpy. I feel like it's not up to par with the beautiful Wildwood Boardwalk. Even Atlantic City, which is kind of seedy. I don't know, I'm at the beginning of it, but it's weird. It's just like there's not businesses on one side or the other. It's like there's businesses on one side, there's businesses in the middle. I don't know, it just throws me off a little bit. But we'll see as we get further. Maybe I shouldn't pass judgment yet, it's a little early. Here is where the boardwalk opens up right here. No more businesses in the middle. Well, no, never mind. There's one right there. Lots of loud music. Something you don't really get as much in Wildwood. Of course, there always is loud music coming from, but it seems like there's a lot of live music here. So if you're into live music, definitely a lot of that here. And here's one of the things I was talking about right here. Basically, anywhere where there's beach access, they have like someone sitting at the edge of the beach right as you walk over the dune, or like a little stand like this, and there's your daily wristband for 13 bucks. Weekly badge is 50, and then you get the season badge for $75. I was walking aside another gentleman, and he said he's staying at a hotel, and a lot of the hotels, he said, have the beach passes, and they just give them to you to use, and then you give them back at the end of your trip. So that's cool. So I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but yeah, they do that down here. It's just so foreign to me to be able to charge to go on the beach. Here's what looks like a candy store behind me, Lucky Leo's. And I love candy, so I think we need to go inside and take a look around. Better watch out for that seagull. That seagull's slowly licking away that giant pepper bit. All right, let's go in Lucky Leo's, take a look around. There's music. This has always been my favorite, Big League Chew with the grape. I love the grape Big League Chew. The penny candy over here. No longer a penny. I always like these things. These things are hard to find. Anyone else like these? Probably consider old man candy. These are definitely an old man candy. I do not like these Mary Janes. These are yuck. I got to remember to buy some taffy before I leave. Every time I go to a beach area, I forget to buy taffy. So here's our taffy prices for the salt water taffy. They actually make bags of these things. Who buys these? I can't imagine. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like these Mary Janes. These are disgusting. They're the worst of the worst. Very cool little candy store. I'm sure this is not going to be the only one here in Seaside. They got candy apples. They have fudge too. Lots of good selection there. It was funny. I was looking at the Mary Jane's candies, and woman who was next to me, she's like, "I love those." She was definitely getting close to 70. Like I said, old lady candy. We've got Coors Brothers. Of course, that is a staple here on the Jersey Shore. Love it. It's actually custard. It's not actually ice cream. I always call it ice cream. It's custard. And those little rainbow things on top that they put on top, let me know in the comments below what those are called, because I know there's going to be a fight about it. Leo's. Lucky Leo's, Lucky Leo's. All over the place here. Looks like they have a game booth. And I think there's an arcade over here. gonna have to go check out the arcade. Lucky Leo's might be the staple here on the boardwalk. So you know we gotta go in here into this arcade, see what they got going on, some claw machines. Everything's those cards though. Lucky Leo's. Oh, there's a change machine. I don't know why. They take coins too. All right, I like this place now already. Well, with the exception of, he said about 2 games, they take tokens or coins. I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to find out in a second. It might be, I'm going to go, it's quarters. It says quarters. All right. I got my $5 in quarters. Young lady just won one of these little prize bags, and apparently there are points. And the girl won 25,000, I don't know, I'm going to call them coupons. So there's a little box in there and it had coupon value. Take a look at some of the prizes here. So they got seagulls. They're carrying bikini tops. There's a lot of topless women down here. And we got more of these prize bags. We've got ducks, which is kind of appropriate because I do have a Jeep, but it's $2 to play. They got candy. This is $1. Is this a play do you win? Yeah, play do you win. You know what? Maybe we'll give this a try. I love candy. I love Sour Patch Kids. This one is $1. One. Uh-oh. I think it's getting stuck. We'll put it in there again. Let's see. It's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there we go. We're gonna Play-Doh. We win. All right. We want some Sour Patch Kids. Should we go for that one? I might end up with that other thing though. Oh my God. This claw is wild. All right, let's go for that one right there. Come on, baby. Oh, that is a good claw right there. That is a very expensive package of Sour Patch Kids. And it is a lot bigger in here than I thought it was. It's actually pretty deep. And all these weird looking, I've never seen these before. Curl fishing. Claw machines. Pretty cool arcade. I like it. I like it. Ski ball. I got ice ball. That basketball. Oh, a Zoltar. A Zoltar. How much is Zoltar? Zoltar is, oh, that's $1. That's reasonable. And unfortunately, I just noticed Zoltar only takes the card or dollar bills, and I just got all these quarters. So I got no money for Mr. Zoltar. Who remembers this thing? Cyclone. They had one of these in every arcade when I was a kid. I thought about buying one of these. One of these showed up in my area rather recently. I think it was only like $300 or $400. And these are cool. Brings back a lot of memories. This is one of the highest or most profitable coin-operated redemption games ever. We're gonna give it a try. It's only $0.25, and blue is my favorite color. You gotta stop it on that little light right there. Ready? Oh, not even close. We're gonna give this a second try. Cyclone. Boom. Oh, dang it, I was so close. And look what they got. Old school paper tickets. So it does look like most of the claw machines are $2. That's about $1 one over here. Maybe we'll give the $1 one a try with these Squishmallows. $1. 1, 2. Oh, we're losing them all. Whew. Try it again. 1. Nope, not working. All right, we found another claw machine. See if this one's working. 1. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's see. What should we go for? We didn't even pick one out. We should have did that first, right? Are these connected? Oh, they're best friends. I would really like to have the seagulls, but I think, yeah, they're gonna be too far over. Let's go for these pair of turtles. I think that's what those are. Are those turtles? All right. Let's see. Nope. Empty claw. $5. I ended up with about 7 tickets. I gave away my tickets to the first person I met in the arcade. So hopefully they get a Tootsie Roll or something. It's not gonna be much. And if you're wondering if this is where Jersey Shore was filmed, yes, it was. So if you're a fan of The Situation and Pauly D and Sammy and Snooki, that's where this is, and or was. MTV's hit reality show. We will, in this video, try to go in the t-shirt shop, as well as see the Jersey Shore house. Another arcade, Coin Castle. That'd be funny if they don't take any quarters. We gotta go in the Coin Castle, right? Let's see what we got here. Ironic, I think they only take those, have those cards. Oh no, they have coin mechs, never mind. That would be really funny. Love this slush run game. Have not played it yet. Seen some other kid playing it. Based on Icy, everybody's favorite slush, right? Definitely more of what you expect. Giant arcade, lots of claw machines, lots of prizes. Hoping that there's a arcade with more arcade games down here. This is the way things were going. You remember when you'd go to the arcade and there were not just redemption games, but there was actually arcade games to play. Not like one or two, there was a lot. So we're at the beginning of the boardwalk on the southern end. So there's a lot more boardwalk to go. So definitely more of a chance of that happening. Oh, I think someone almost won a prize. Oh, Toad. It's definitely strange seeing all these bars. I don't know if you're allowed to drink on the boardwalk or not. I don't think you are. But it's weird. There's so many bars here. There's like so many. And there's a bar right there. Another bar right there. And look, another arcade. This one is Sonny and Ricky's arcade. To win a giant avocado. Anyone looking for a giant avocado prize? Lots more claw machines. Hopefully there's some arcade games in here. Oh, we got a pinball machine. Extra points for having a pinball machine. And we got some arcades. All right. So we got some arcades. Smaller arcade, but doesn't mean it's bad. Just different. And actual skee ball machines. The brand skee ball. You guys might have not known that skee ball wasn't actually brand. There's a claw machine where you can win these bags here, prize bags, and let's date ourselves here. So if anyone watching this in the future, these are the current systems that are out. Well, kind of. You got the Xbox, the PlayStation 5 is definitely current, and then you got the Switch OLED. Of course, the Switch 2 is now out, but it is relatively new, only been out for about 2 months. So yeah, that will date this many years from now if you watch this. I know I'm dating myself when arcades actually had arcade games. They always had claw machines, but now it is almost exclusively claw machines and redemption games. The days of the arcade where there was like a lot of arcade games or an arcade with majority arcade games, I think those days are over. You know, unless you go to like a Dave & Buster's or something like that. Here's a pizza place, Three Brothers. It's funny, by me, I have a 2 brothers and 4 brothers by where I work. This one is Three Brothers Pizza. I don't know the pizzas down here. I would go to Max if you're in Wildwood. They got Sam's, of course, down there. I'm not familiar with pizza down here in Seaside, so you guys let me know where on the boardwalk who has the best pizza down here. We've got another candy store back here, so let's go check out another candy store. Planet Candy. I'd be in big trouble. I'd have diabetes if I lived on a planet made on candy. I'll probably have diabetes anyway, who cares at this point. Wow, and look at these. These are some beautiful looking candy apples, oh my gosh. Look at them all, those look absolutely delicious. Look at these. Which one would you get? I would get that Reese's Pieces one, that one looks pretty good. And they've got more taffy here. These ones go by the ounce, 88 cents per ounce. And look at all the delicious chocolates over here. More candy apples. Oh my gosh, these look so good right here. Look at them all. Little flamingos here wearing I love the Jersey Shore shirts. There are no flamingos in New Jersey. However, I love flamingos, and I welcome them here if they want to come up from Florida.